What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten out of politeness? When I was 22, I spent a semester abroad in a small village in northern Mongolia. My host family took me in like their own son, and I was determined to be respectful. One evening, my host father announced a special celebration. His mother was turning 90, and the whole family gathered for a feast. The matriarch sat at the head of the table, her weathered face beaming with pride. My host father presented a steaming bowl to her. She took one bite, smiled, and passed it directly to me. Everyone watched expectantly, the highest honor for a guest. Inside was a grayish mass floating in milky liquid. I could see tiny bubbles forming on its surface. The smell hit me, like old cheese left in the sun for weeks. It was fermented sheep's eyeball soup, a delicacy reserved for the most honored guests. My host father leaned in. This dish brings wisdom to those who eat it whole. My American stomach screamed no, but their hopeful faces said yes. I lifted the spoon, feeling the eyeball roll onto it. One bite, I told myself, just one respectful bite. But when I put it in my mouth, the eyeball burst. Warm, gelatinous liquid coated my tongue. I fought every instinct to spit it out. I swallowed hard, tears forming in my eyes. The grandmother nodded approvingly. Later that night, violently ill, I heard a soft knock. It was my host father, holding tea. You know, he whispered, I've never been able to eat that dish either. He winked. But grandmother believes anyone who accepts it has a brave spirit. She says you're family now. Years later, I still can't look at soup the same way, but that eyeball bought me something more valuable than comfort. It bought me belonging.